Here I'm going to talk today about different types of vegetables that you can either grow in water by cutting the bottom off and putting it in water and then it'll grow or regrow, or you can save the seed by just cutting up the vegetable and taking the seeds out, drying them out, and then planting them. Um, so if you have any questions or if you have any other ones that you can think of that I don't list here today, feel free to let me know. So the first one is lettuce. Talk a little bit about lettuce. You can cut the bottom off and put it in water and put it kind of in a sunny room, and the roots will start to grow, and they will. The problem is that you really have to pay attention and be careful how much water you put in the bottom and how high the water level is, because what I've had problems with is that the leaves, when you don't pull all of them off or the water level's too high, it starts to get all mush and nasty. So I haven't perfected that one quite yet, but you can try it a few times, a few different ways, and see what you get. Celery, I had pretty good success with celery. You just cut off the bottom, like leave about that much from that bottom stalk, put it in water, just put a little bit of water in the bottom, keep refilling it as it dries up, and roots will grow, and you'll see the celery grow back up through the middle. Another one is peppers. You can just save the seed from peppers. You don't really have to, you know, do anything else with it. You just save the seed and put it in soil, and they'll grow, pretty easily. Pineapples, you can cut the top off of a pineapple. If you want to see how to do it or how it needs to look, you can look in my other videos that I have posted about growing pineapples, and you'll see how it's done, kind of see how it needs to look and how much you need to take off. I leave mine in water. I never put it in the ground, because anytime I put them in the ground, I don't know, they just get ruined. So I've left them in water, and my pineapple, you'll see in the other videos, looks really, really good. Garlic is another one that you can just take it off the bulb, just take a clove off and put it in the ground, and it'll grow in like a day. It's amazing. You could plant a whole clove of garlic and you'd have a whole bunch of garlics growing. They take a while to actually, make more garlic and stuff, but you can do that. Onions, you can cut the bottom, the looks like the root part of the onion off, like that bottom part. Cut it off, put it in water. It'll grow roots, and it'll kind of start growing up the middle. They do kind of get a little soggy like the lettuce does if you're not careful how much. Don't put too much water, don't submerge it or anything like that. Just put a little bit, just enough for the roots to get there, and that's all you really need to do. Tomatoes, they say you can do it with tomatoes. There's a couple of different ways with tomatoes you can do it. You can take the seeds and save them and then replant them, or you can actually cut off like half of a tomato, bury it completely in the ground, and then you grow a tomato plant. I've never tried that one, but I do want to try it. Let's see, potatoes. I have a potato growing right now. I have a video of that too. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen with it eventually, but they have a whole nest of roots, and there's plants growing up from the top of it, and it's pretty cool. So if you see the eye of the potato, if you see it growing, having some eyes, you just cut off a piece that has the eye and just kind of put it in water, and it'll grow. You'll see mine. You'll see how mine look in another video. I think I have a video of growing the potatoes. Same thing with sweet potatoes. You can grow sweet potatoes by cutting them off. You can grow avocados, obviously. I have a video on that you can see if you want to know how to do it. You take the seed briefly, and you peel off the brown coating on the seed till it's like a light color. Put 3 toothpicks in, submerge it half in water in a cup, the other half out, and you'll see it sprout in like a week or 2, sometimes 3. Just leave it, because avocados are slow and they're difficult sometimes. They're very, finicky on what they like and what they don't like. So just try different ways, try different things, and see what works for you. Cilantro is another one. supposedly you can put it in water and it'll regrow. I've tried it, didn't work for me. Maybe I didn't do it right. But with gardening, never give up. Just try different ways, different things, different levels of water, just switch it up, and you'll find something that works eventually if you keep trying. Don't give up. So just try it. Just keep trying. And same with other, there's another herb, basil, same thing. You're supposed to be able to put it in the water and it'll kind of regrow. So those are some off the top of my head. Oh, carrots, that's the last one. Carrots and I believe turnips. If you cut the top off, you put it in water. You have to be careful too with the water level, otherwise it'll get mushy and it'll start getting all nasty and brown. But just put a little bit, and you'll see the bottom where the green part would be of the carrot, and you'll see it grow roots and stuff from out there. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. I do gardening videos, travel videos, nature, environment. I love all of that, keeping our earth natural and clean. So see you later. Bye.